Oh, that's not the right markers.
No, a bit soon though.
I'll place the red markers, I guess. There we go.
Okay, let's go. Okay, we have spread. Into cardinal close spread. Cardinal close spread. Spread. Okay, diamond dust incoming shortly. Event. I like this guy.
I was behind C.
We good, Mob? We good? We good?
Maybe?
Okay. D4S incoming. Get your ball up and deploy. We're gonna be alright on the healing front here. Staying for heals. Season. Oh.
North.
Down. Go.
Three.
2.
And 1. Okay, we go. You go live zone.
Yes.
Breathe okay? Alright, eyes on Morby, see what we get. Okay, into cardinal close. Into cardinal close. Get ready to move south. Okay, statues incoming shortly, nice and easy. You got this. Sprint is your friend, do not forget that. Let's go.
Low.
Hello.
Stocking, sides close. Sides close. Make sure not to overlap. Go. Stay. Swap. Swap. Free side. Swap. Sides close. Sides close. Alright.
Okay.
I had a feeling, but yeah. Poking. Okay, lines incoming shortly. Focus off, let's do this. Okay, stocking, into cardinal out on release. Into cardinal out. Alright, here we go. Dodge the reach, and then get to your spot. Go. Not back in mitigation, move in. Go. Okay, into cardinal out, into cardinal out.
Someone was slightly off.
Yeah, and they just killed me, whoever it was. No, that's alive, that's not fixable.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically I didn't move that whole mechanic along till, and then I got killed, so someone moved.
Like, did one of the tethers move during knockback and release, and knockback and
Yeah,
AoE?
someone
You
moved
don't
during
need to.
knockback.
Alright, which one of you moved? If one of you moved, it wasn't one of the middle ones, it would have killed more people. One of the north and south ones, because it would have killed more people.
No,
I
it
mean,
was
the
definitely.
North ones have to move anyways, so
Who
they
was
have
who was the tether? Who had the line at 4 between D and 4? Because that's the one that clipped me.
Oh,
I was there
I was-
between DM. No, I was aiming towards DM4.
yeah.
Then
no,
the lion on D and 4.
Yeah, that was me then.
Emmy, did you move
okay.
during knockback?
I don't think I did.
You must have.
You
Otherwise
must
it
have
wouldn't been
moved
clipped.
because I didn't move at all.
Probably.
I mean, it could also be a snapshot of when you move to a position at the start.
No, because then it would have killed
No.
on the first one night
Exactly.
as well. Think about it.
Plus, I get into position very early because the reach let me. So I was standing there for the
Yeah.
whole mechanic long.
The whole idea is nobody with small lions moves at all during knockback. They just stand there.
That's not what I said. We have to change or anything.
But then
Just-
Nike still would have died on the first one.
Yeah.
Spread. North and south, out, spread. Spread. Alright, Diamond Dust incoming shortly. Event.
I got Sieg.
You two better figure that out.
Hard casting
I
right.
mean, I need to get knocked back. I
Yeah. Take you back whenever you're good. Alright, E12S incoming.
So,
North.
You did.
Three.
Okay, falls behind on damage, but we can still make a lot. Don't worry. Eyes on Moldy, see what we get. Yeah. Into Cardinal out. Into Cardinal out. Alright, hold back to full stars. Get ready to move south. Go. Okay, stopping into Cardinal close. Into Cardinal close. Don't overlap your marks, and let's see what we got. Stay. Swap. Swap. Three sides, swap. Into Cardinal close. Into Cardinal close. Poking.
oh, okay.
Got it. I got him.
Hurry
It
up.
was almost full.
Are you missing something, Zipfree?
Yeah, it didn't go through.
For stock.
Alright, yeah, we are in Cardinal out for release. Dodge the reach, then get in position. Go. Not back in mitigation. Go. Into Cardinal out. Into Cardinal out. Go. Dodge the reach. Okay, well the pass is going to be crashed, but At least we'll get it done, right? I think we'll get it done. Go.
Easy.
The first pull. We'll still do the box of usual time. Okay, stocking, sides, close. Spread. Get ready for pops. Ready? Okay. Into cardinal out, spread. Into cardinal out, spread. Spread. It's gonna be sides, close, stacks. Sides, close, stacks. We are gonna make this, right? Close. Sides, close, stacks. We've got the busters yet. Stacks. Push the damage, we're not done just yet. Then we got another one. Come on boys, hurry up and kill it. Okay. That was a little too close for me. Okay, I know I figured out a solution with Bollard, but you've killed a little too many people there on Ice Cold Siegfried. I don't know what you're doing with your camera there, but we're gonna have to figure that out.
The fusion is undone.
Jeez, that was super close.
Yeah, I got hit by 2 lag spikes during 2 burst windows and got clipped by the damage down on top of it. Cursed pull. Cursed fucking pull.
That's always the cursed pulls. You know how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Metron? Yes, I remember.
I like how Krum is panting in the background there.
I am God.
This time he's not looking at us.
No, I'm down for the cam because of what the log's gonna be.
Hey, 76!
Oh my god, a 21, and I didn't
Is
even.
it another
die.
9?
Oh my god,
Get
and I
another
got
9?
hard on that.
Another 9!
Krum, you know, I finished this on a reassembled drill.
God, I think that's the first grey I've ever gotten without a death.
Nye is the only one to get a good log out of that.
Don't be happy about that, Nye, because you don't. Because the fact that you might need a long kill time is really bad.
I know it is, but honestly, after that quote-unquote best run we all had, I accepted this fact.
Yeah, we're gonna figure that shell out during Icicle. All right. Okay, so let's go over this again. So, first things first, when Advanced Relativity is being cast, we split the groups into 2 on the sides of the boss. Not out on the boss, right? Not outside, not on the edge, not off the edge like this. You don't want to go there. Right?
No, you don't,
you stand next to the boss. I feel the need to clarify that. Let's just say some experiences on Hello World. Yes, Morby?
For the last thing, there is no safe spot where we can stand for. We'll have to move like from here to here or something like that.
Yeah, basically. You just, they're all relative, but basically you just want to stand to the side of the circles.
Yeah.
Okay, so, arena gets wacky, set piece begins, it goes, gets fucking trippy, like a Pink Floyd album. We see where we are in relevance to the lights. So, if it was going straight north-south, Morby's group would be going around where to in this. Lexie's group would be going around where 4 is. So far, so good. Are we clear on that?
By the will of the
Is your dead ass clear on that over there, boy?
Yep.
Are we not clear on that?
It makes sense.
You seem hesitant now.
Yeah, because I'm trying to adjust the pictures to the marks.
Yeah,
For
it's,
fine-tuning.
it's gonna
You don't-
depend on how the tents are gonna cross if the untethered lights are static. So, well, me and Bobby's group will always be on the B side, for say, but it'll be either on 2 or 1, depending on where the
Yeah, pretty much.
tether is. We'll go wherever the yellow tether points.
Do we
2
know
or
if
1.
the waymarks line up perfectly with the lights?
Probably not, but at least we have a
They
rough
do not.
idea.
Okay, right,
All the untethered lights were straight A and C.
right. So, using that as a reference point, right? In our little groups, we handle the first step, which is return 1 and water stacks. Everybody just places their returns there. That's all you do. That's literally it.
So basically, we place them in this case. We would place them here.
Oh my
group.
god.
Grim not there.
So,
oh my
this
god.
Amy,
circle-
you're not here. Now you're also not here.
Just to make
Yeah,
sure,
but
the
I can't
yeah,
go
but
to
we
the other
can't
side.
go to the other side. Actually,
Oh my
no,
god,
we
you can go to the other side.
I mean, you kind of can. I just proved that.
You,
Yeah,
you prove
exactly.
that you can pull the boss.
You can literally go all the way to there.
I will stay on the tight edge just to be sure, though. Okay.
Yeah, basically, you want to be on the edge of the circle.
Okay.
Circle.
Circle.
Krum and Lexi, you're not stacking here.
we want to be on the yellow
Suffering
circle.
I'm suffering
right?
from a bad case of death.
Yes, we want to be inside of the yellow circle for both of them.
Yeah, okay.
Because then we can dodge both of
Yes,
them.
that
Because
makes sense.
We're doing
This
it in
is-
reverse.
in the case of the pictures, this one would be not safe on the second one, and this one would not be safe on the third one. So during the stacks.
Right.
So that means that the stack group can just stay safe the whole time here.
So are we all clear on the first movement?
And then the person with the the person with the lookaways for the next one would just like move like here or something.
Yeah,
It'd be
they
great
would
if we
move
could
in
do this
front,
in order.
and the arrows move
Wouldn't it be great,
basically.
guys?
Like
Wouldn't
I
that be
need to have this in my mind.
Can I
Just-
actually get to the step then?
But that breaks my line of thought. I just needed to get
my
that
God.
correct.
You're such an... God, you know what? I never thought I'd say this about you in Roy's Presence Ball, but you are such a needy bitch at times.
So
I mean,
were
if you
to
want me
the
to
arrow
not
in
get the
next
mechanic
step, I
down.
would be here
Anyway.
for the arrow.
Well, just tell me when you've got it then.
Yeah, that was it. That's a single question.
Roy? Just to
Yes.
confirm. From the first to the second step, I would be here on my position if I had the arrow.
No, you stay on the first step.
On
You
the
stay with the
second
group.
one, yes, on the second one you want to be there if you have this. If you have the double arrow,
Okay.
you want to kind of go as far away from the party as possible. In this case, it is.
Better to
Well,
stand in my range.
this lights will explode, and so you just don't want to cross this line.
Okay.
Basically.
Don't cross those strings, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we good to move on to... okay, are we all good for movement, the first movement then? Okay. Movement 2. Most of the party will stay. The two players who have look away, Roy, you can do the movement for demonstration. Morb, you go. Morb,
Okay,
you go.
basically,
Morb, you're gonna
Yes,
stand there and do
they are the
nothing.
party. They are the party.
Morb, you're the party. Ari, you're the arrow. Roy, you're the look away.
Okay, so basically we stand like this,
Alright, fuck off.
like this,
Then I move
looking out.
in this quadrant roughly.
Yeah. That is
Without
the
pulling
long.
off.
This is specifically the long arrow timers, not the short, the long ones.
Just say double arrow
No,
because
That's
it's double
stupid.
arrow. The
I'm
double
cool-
arrows
I'm
move
cool-
out.
I'm cool.
The person with double arrow.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. You can.
It's
do it that
easier
way,
to
right? You
recognize
can do it.
Grim than long arrow.
Everyone needs to look at their fucking timers anyway, don't they?
No.
Yes, no, not actually no, because basically if you see the icons, you know exactly what to do. You don't have to look at the timers.
Fine. Just wanted to big brain it, but fine.
Please, no big brain. I have some
Shut up,
brain.
Also, Mop, you need
call
to
her
look
Harry?
outside,
Yeah, I know.
else you're gonna get
Yes,
pinged.
that's another thing.
But that only applies for the stun. You need to look out for the stun.
Yeah, we
Yes.
just follow the same rule in intermediate. Everybody looks out when we get stunned. Yeah.
Considering how we're getting pulled, you look outwards towards east or west.
Yeah, you want to look towards east and west. That's in accordance with where we are, by the way. Not true east and west, but the relative east and west.
It's probably actually gonna be always east or west. If I look at how the
I hope
circles
so.
are down on the floor, the lights are gonna be static positions. Like there will always be one north and south.
Yep.
If you see here, the circles overlap here, while here they split.
Okay, well, if that's true, then great, fantastic. Okay.
Although, Mop, you want to be a little bit more in than in the corner, because if we're looking out like this, it could be the case that the eyes are gonna be in front of you instead of behind you, looking east.
Yeah, you don't have to be super tight corner.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right.
Can be like
Okay.
that.
Are we all good for the second movement?
Did you guys notice that the arena, like the little circle around it, it's kind of like a triangle instead of just flat?
We're having triangles again.
MA, is this relevant?
No. I'm sorry.
Damn right you are.
I just noticed
Alright.
it.
No, seriously, guys, we have to get through this. We're on the clock. Okay, so are we all good on the second movement?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Third and final movement is the 4
Yeah, Ari?
arrows.
Yeah. Ari, you need to stay in the top if you're double arrow, just for
Yeah,
clarification's sake.
Yeah, but
Well,
yeah,
we can't
well,
actually do the movement on this
yeah,
one, Roy, because
but,
of the boss. So.
yeah. Well, can demonstrate it for the group that's on the west side because they're gonna move on this side. So
Yeah.
now you had double arrow, so you move further to here.
And basically, Emmy would
This
stay
line
here.
is gonna go off, so this line's the not-safe area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then the fires will be like here and towards the front, not crossing the lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can use the lights
Basically-
themselves as a reference. You want to be the fires want to be in the gaps between the lights.
I think
Mhm.
okay,
Yeah.
I think I got it.
You want to be here, Emmy.
Basically, all the arrows are going to be handled on these little corners where the lines are.
Basically.
More importantly, how are we gonna do the fires exactly? Is it like on this line? No.
Basically, you want one fire you want here, and you want one fire like here.
In terms
Yeah.
of mark reference now, you don't use the lines, you use the lights themselves. One of them wants to stand close in front of the two lights. Not too close, of course, and the other one just stands behind them at the edge of the arena.
Well, so where me and Roy were, Roy, if you
Yeah.
Basically.
yeah, where me and Roy are, that will
That might
be
be a
the
bit
safe
far,
spot.
Roy, but I think you get the idea.
Yeah, you see where the lines are crossing there, that's where the explosion will be.
Okay, you can use the lines then.
Yeah.
And then we get, and then obviously, and then as we do this as well, everyone make sure to look out to east and west. And then we get stunned, and then GG, I guess.
Then we look if we did the mechanic right.
So Roy would like stand there, and the person behind him would be where, like here?
I would say a little bit further.
Yeah, further to the
Uh,
fire.
Like, you see this cross right here? I would say on this cross.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
we'll
that
be
should
on
be
the
fine.
opposite sides though, but yeah.
Okay, and the
Yeah,
arrows
but like,
on,
for example's sake.
one arrow here, and the other arrow on the other side.
Yeah,
the
the
other
one-
area
Pretty much.
here.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep, makes sense.
They're so
Okay.
kind to give us these circles.
Okey-doke.
Okay. Are we all good on the strategy for advanced relativity?
I think so.
We'll have to put it into practice, video.
No, it's going to take practice, you know. Some people might forget where some of the lines are. It's going to happen, you know.
Yeah.
It will happen until you know we've practiced there, and we don't know what might
Yeah.
change as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is some advanced relativity we have to do.
Yeah. I mean, they
Um,
might be not nice and switch around 2 sets of debuffs?
I mean, to be fair, me and Roy did talk about this, and the way that the safe spots play out, it doesn't make sense if there's much change.
Yeah, the only really sets that can see changing is the arrows and the lookaways. But
Yeah.
what was can change.
What was the switching condition again? That I have, for example, 2 sets of 2 arrows in my
you
group.
you just look if you have the same debuffs as Emmy, you switch places with Roy.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's the only condition.
For example,
Yes.
though, like, because one thing that might throw some people is, let's say you see that you have an arrow and a look away, right? What that means is that you have a short arrow, and a look away, so you do stack.
That wasn't
Look
what he
away.
asked. That wasn't at all what he asked.
That wasn't at all what I asked, so thanks.
He literally
So
just
if,
asked what.
if
He
Emmy,
literally
for
just asked
example,
like
also
when he had
had
to swap, basically.
So if Emmy, for example, also had
Oh,
look
right,
away and
right,
arrow, I
yeah.
would swap. With Roy.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, just
No,
go
we
for a
would swap.
switch if need to.
Yeah.
No, sorry, I thought he was referring to the other one when he mentioned the
No.
debuffs, yeah.
No.
Okay. And lastly, just to remember again, for Door Apocalypse, Siegfried, so we're going to try and gap again. We see where the blinks are going to begin with. We go around them, we gap close in, keeping our eye on the one that's making its way around north. Obviously, remember, guys, we have to wait for the one to go through the middle first before you move into the middle. And then before the cast finishes, we move out. A lot of it is going to be the party gets to stand there and do nothing. We have to track the fucking blinks. Okay, are we ready to give this a shot?
Yes.
Don't pot.
Indeed. And don't forget as well, guys, to focus target the boss.
Do I have to?
Well, you'd be dumb not to.
I always
what
do,
you
and I
said
learned
is
that
right.
from you
Because there are
guys.
some people who don't, and that's because I always used to do that and they but I can't stop. I don't even know why.
Of course, I
I
always
would-
focus target Roy so that I can view the debuffs.
Probably because I assumed that people would. But there are some people who legitimately don't, and honestly, it's just them.
Wait, who doesn't focus on it?
We've had people in the past who, for some reason, they just like focus targeting. I don't know why.
I learned to focus target from you guys before I left.
You don't pay
because
my
I-
subs. Go on.
No, it's fine. Crap, Alan.
My turn.
Mitosis?
Nitron?
Okay, not back in stack. Stack.
Yay, I got the down.
And now. Okay, basic relativity incoming. Forge elements is first, and find the yellow. I shall do this.
First fire?
Hey,
Okay, blue, close, and blizzard, so max figures are 3. Alright, look away is going out in 3, 2, 1. Blue close, max melee, and blizzard, go please. Heal the stats. Oh, that has to be decent. Horrible.
Oh, I didn't do the one. Sorry.
Alright, Apocalypse incoming. Or what direction it's going in.
Clockwise.
Reverse it. Get ready to spread and crack the blink. Eyes on the blink. Go. Go. I'm gonna pull her in this. Alright, pulling her in. I'll pull her in after the shot play.
She's just like, who you're pulling?
Yeah, I'm completely distracted with this mechanic software. Right, intermediate, remember? We do it in reverse order. Look from back to right. You all know your stack response. Okay, we have the lookaways and flare first. Next up we have eruptions. Arrows and blizzard, normal. Wait.
What?
That was an arrow to the north? That was not north?
Not to the north. It was not north.
No, it was east.
It was Siegfried. Tried to move out in the last second, right?
No, which is too late.
Prim.
What? Well, we were gonna die.
Probably.
We were gonna die.
We were gonna die. No, there's no way we were not gonna make LB free in time. No way.
No.
Yeah, Oracle was like, you gotta die, and you gotta die, and especially you.
Yeah, with 4 people dead, we could probably have recovered, but 5 would leave someone out.
We are all gonna die.
Because don't forget, we had what we're assuming is a double tank cluster coming up.
Yup.
Super Bullet?
Or didn't you move to C for immediate relativity?
Yeah, I was on team.
Yeah, he
Well,
was on C.
For the at the end you were on B for when it went off.
No, I wasn't.
No, Ari, at the eruption moment, you were for some reason between C and D.
Yeah, because Mort moved to B. I had to move
No,
out.
he was at C with me.
I was at C.
There was
Yeah.
someone on B. I had to move out there.
Okay.
Huh, weird.
It was not
Well,
home.
It was not
I
me,
know
for
for
sure.
sure.
Well, someone probably messed up then. Good pattern.
This pattern can stay.
And it really, this is the kamikaze pattern.
I hate how this doesn't really match with my size.
It's okay, I got Fade Blessing for it, so.
Not vacuum spreading comment.
Yeah, the problem is this. Oh. Probably not.
Spread. Fired up. I think he might have crit though.
Well, I think I need to tax you harder from now on.
Okay, basic relativity incoming. Blah blah blah, call the elements, blah blah blah, find the yellow line.
First fire.
4.
Ice.
Okay, blue close and blizzard. Same as last time, Siegfried, max melee.
Look away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue close, blizzard, get moving. Right on the edge of that, holy shit. That,
I hate it when it's in the cardinal.
See?
AoE
In for
incoming,
tier 3.
AoE incoming. You heard it. We're good. Alright, you got a small window, make it count. Okay.
I don't.
Back where the blinker's going.
Clockwise.
I don't have curing walls.
That's fine.
Okay.
Alright, get ready to spread. And track the blink. Go.
I have no idea how that hit me. Stupid thing.
I'm gonna move her a little bit more into the middle. Yeah, turn up. Okay, you hopefully will know your spots. Okay, eruptions first, then look away and flares, and arrow and blizzard normal. Other options? Place for look away and flares. Do arrow and blizzard normal.
Uh-oh.
Guys. Guys. Like saying?
Yeah, there's
there
no
was a
recovery in this.
blizzard, like, I don't
What
know.
happens? It felt like some people were late there.
Slates. I had to drop my 2 returns on the same spot, and I didn't notice the second one dropping.
I mean, I was cool with it.
I also only had like 3 seconds left before when the second return dropped, which is weird.
No, you might have just missaw it.
Mm-mm.
No, she's right. Same here.
It was really weird. Usually there's
Yeah,
more
the time.
time.
Yeah, the timing
Yeah.
was really tight for some reason.
Yeah,
You have
Probably
5 seconds
you-
to place it.
yeah. Probably when you called it out because of Discord delay, it came out late through everyone.
Michael, well, don't use my. I'm not calling the time.
I
for
was-
God's sake.
No. I wasn't using the timer. I was looking at the debuff and the animation
yeah, it was
did.
very tight.
It was really,
very
really
tight
late.
because I watched Emmy's return go down as I was on my way out. It was really
And
bizarre.
I had
'Cause
to
mine had already
on-a-bot
dropped.
in order to even get to the place I needed to be. I don't know what happened there.
What
Yeah,
mechanic
yours-
did you have for your second return?
Who?
what am I?
Hers would have been flare.
Flares.
I had a
Could the timer
Thingy.
change based on what mechanic you have, maybe?
flare.
I don't know.
and-
All I know is
yeah.
it was really wonky because my return went out before hers did.
Okay, would it be worth having the pop? Would it be worth telling people to pre-pop sprints there then?
If they need it, yeah. Obviously, Emmy had on of on, so she was fine. But for other people, yeah.
It didn't cause a problem for me. I just wanted to point it out that it apparently can happen that it gets wonky.
Well, we have ways to deal with it.
Mhm.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness. By the will of the ancients. Whispers of ruination. Fight my foe!
Shit pylon.
Taxing time.
Okay, not back to stack. Haha! Got my doll off the floor.
What the? Why are you doing that?
Because you gave him a challenge.
I broke my
Oh
combo
my.
on purpose just to do it right.
Oh my god, this toxicity.
It's okay, just trick faster.
Literally half a second before the trick appeared, I got the doll.
Oh my god, this toxicity.
Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Fire first.
First fire.
Yellow on one.
Yeah. The awful ones. Okay, blue fives, the disengage one. Check that one. Look away, he's going out in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Someone slightly
someone's
tilted with the
gonna die.
blizzard. I was right on the edge. Look.
Flexing? It's what?
Snapshot maybe? I don't know.
No, I was standing there forever. I didn't try and breathe.
3 people dead.
Got
Grim.
him.
X fix a wall. Okay,
Are casting me.
I'll look it back.
Sure.
Give me power. Oh shit,
Hey, sorry.
Counter.
normal pattern. Okay, get ready for spread and crack the wing. Go. I'm attempting to pull that, slowly but surely. There we go, that'll do. We might need a heal for this.
Oh, come down.
No, I'm just saying. Okay, we have... Oh, I got stack first, so... Eruptions are second. Okay, eruptions. And then blizzard and arrow. Too late, lads.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yeah, that was weird.
Why was there a flare in the middle?
Hello?
Because
Yeah.
Leslie died there.
Yeah.
I have no idea. That was fucking weird, because if I was late, you guys would have died as well.
And what was you doing near the middle then?
I had Blizzard.
He got hit by everyone else's blizzard. but
Yeah,
he-
I got hit by everyone else's Blizzard, but no one got hit by mine. It was really weird.
Did you sprint?
My sprint didn't go off, so no.
Oh,
Is the answer to that? I didn't think I would need it. But there we go.
Insurance, right?
Yeah, no, I said I went to hit it anyway, but I didn't think I would need it, and then lo and behold, I did need it, and it didn't go off, so it was like the worst of both worlds.
Good time. Not back and spread. Bread and hello Sonic Bread. The show's gonna go on for a while anyway. To be fair, you should be less concerned about that and more concerned about the fact that the way the mechanics are forcing downtime is causing some desync issues.
Just hold them for him.
I am doing that, but I can't fucking hold 2 bullets an instant like you can.
I guess. First fire.
Delta.
Blue, close, and blizzard. And that's melee time. Three, 2, 1. Blue close.
Shit.
Oh my god, I need to hold my Yosho.
Aren't you?
Alright, single apocalypse.
Clockwise.
That's it. Get ready to spread and track the blade. Remember, it's a little bigger than it looks. Go.
What?
Okay.
I was wondering what was Nai doing there.
I thought I was fine distance-wise.
Kennedy?
I'm gonna have to do some weird fucking movements here, Roy. I apologize.
No, it's fine. Just get it in position.
That would be like, yes.
And 2 smokes. Yep.
Get that mitigation, that's pretty much through.
So shall the river of time flow.
Rip 9, maybe? Okay.
Okay, we have lookaways and Flare first. Okay, eruptions. And an arrow and blizzard. Hope you remember to look away.
I may have not.
Bye, Roy. And Emmy, apparently.
Get
Why
Roy?
did I get hit by that?
I got Emmy.
You got that? You got this one? You got dual apocalypse incoming, dual apocalypse incoming. Focus. Alright, here comes the annoying part of victory. Right, track the direction they're going.
Counter.
Wait a middle to one to explode.
Yeah. Heal up at least, you may as well. And I'm going.
Oh, hi.
Siegfried, did you just run through the middle?
No.
Why did...
Snapshotted more before.
How far was more?
So we can't go to the
He
bridge.
was smack bang in the middle.
Like, I waited like around here for the middle to explode, so I was on the completely opposite side.
Siegfried, were you by any chance not far from her at that point?
Yeah.
That's probably why then.
You need to go behind the party.
Well, I wouldn't do that.
I am
No.
aware.
Okay. As long as we're good.
Okay, so after the first one was baited, we run directly to the middle.
God, those AoEs are a fucking nuisance to dodge.
Mm-hmm.
So we all move towards the boss.
Yep.
Okay.
Move in the bottom hitbox because there's something blinking there as well.
Yeah, sometimes it blinks there.
Again, we'll get there with practice. We've only done it twice. Was that like our second time, I think?
Basically.
One technically better. Right. How you do quick march. You're watching Castro? That's how you do it. You go through Bahamut.
You could go through Bahamut.
Likes you more than Ori get it.
I mean, technically I also get it because you told me the story.
Same.
There's a difference between hearing the story and witnessing it.
I'm happy I wasn't there.
You didn't want
It was horrible.
Not back to the spread. Jokes aside, Roy, I honestly don't want my Don to be sent, so think some off you about that. I can't really hold it. If I do, I'll break my combo.
I see.
No, seriously, it would completely kill the boss.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking, like, I don't know Gunbreaker enough to actually help
Break
thinking.
the combo though.
Present. Future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Not what we need.
Eyes first.
Yep.
I can't move.
And blue close. Well,
I can't
well,
move. Everyone's dead.
alright, I'm jumping then. We're wasting time. Go get your controller. Is this being another one of those nights for you, Emmy?
No, this is the first time it happened.
Okay,
It
what
would
are you
probably need
saying
one back.
about Sonic Break
There we go.
breaking your combo?
No, alright. So the way the Gunbreaker opener works right now, right, is we go through 4 GCDs while we're sitting in the middle of our combo chain on Brutal Shell. If I slightly miss that, I don't get my final burst strike because the combo breaks. Because the chain doesn't last long enough. You guys understand how GCD chains function, right? They only hold
Yep.
for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, something like 10 seconds or something like that.
It's
they're
right down to the point.
Very
Like,
long now.
I literally can't, and I'm already doing the delayed one with Burst Strike. I can't do another one. So, basically, yeah. And the thing is, I could give him my dot. Like, I could push my dot ahead a little bit, but then he's not getting my Savage Claw either, which is, I think that's actually more potency he loses. I think.
I don't think so, because
The
the
dot-
dot
the dot-
is more.
The dot snapshots.
Exactly. It's the
Which,
first potency and the potency of the dot itself, and you always say how strong the
I
dot
mean,
is. So.
you don't count the whole potency of the dot because you apply the dot after. So it's just the missed snapshot it takes.
No, I mean I can push it ahead. Personally, I just wish he had a fucking faster gap closer.
I mean, like I said, I can get in faster, but I will kill you. Do you want me to show it next pool?
I mean,
Yeah,
just
sure,
do
but,
it.
sure. I bet you
Just
won't kill
do
me
it.
though. I bet you won't.
Now you have to kill him. Come on.
Well, if he tries to kill me,
No, I'm just gonna go in to where she is, so I can actually trick immediately. And if I kill someone, then you know why I'm not doing it that way. If
you
I
should
don't
hunt.
kill someone, then I have miscounted.
if anything, I think you're more liable to kill Siegfried than me.
We shall see.
Because you are Shuka-wing to the middle, right?
No, I'm just using sprint, so I don't kill anyone with the kamikaze attack.
Yeah, but okay, but to be clear, you're aiming for the middle, not her side.
No, I'm aiming for the middle of her hitboxes.
No, that's what I mean. Yeah. It means Siegfried are aiming for the sides, so
Yes.
it should be fine.
Now she's not gonna give us that pattern for the rest of the night. I already feel it.
I mean, that also works.
I will find out. It would be better for you if you could get back in instantly as well and not delay.
It is, it is.
So you really should be anyways, you ask me.
If I can't, I can.
I don't see why you can't.
Of course. Of course.
Not back and staff. This sucks. Okay, we're back. No, good enough.
Present. Future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Eyes first.
And blue close. Blue close and fire.
Look away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue close and fire.
Oh, I stood wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's why I said behind me, Emmy. Behind me.
I think Emmy.
That's why.
Thank you.
I need to finish that.
I mean,
I can give you
where,
one
look
off
where
the
I
bench.
am and don't be in my path.
There is an easy solution for you, Emmy. There is.
There we go.
Oh. Okay, singular apocalypse incoming.
Counter.
Man, that snapshot is that. Okay, get ready to spread and track the plane. Go. Oh, I expected that to actually jump further. One friend. Banner now. Well, it's fine.
Good enough.
So shall the river of time flow.
New metagame, let's just bring eruptions first. Okay, Arrow and Blizzards. Look away. Alright.
Yeah, I got Doom somehow?
Maybe not my way fast enough.
Yours.
I got Ari now.
Oh, okay.
Alright, dual apocalypse incoming. Remember, focus on the blink. Annoying shit that they are. Or what direction they're going, keep the chat clear.
Counter.
Okay, wait for the middle, wait for the middle, wait for the middle. Now. And go, 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 go. Look how far I was.
It jumped to me and I was pretty close.
Yeah, did you? Okay, can I just point out how far I was?
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
You were way behind us.
Is the second one maybe the closest? Besides the target?
Were you the closest there, Ari? Could we look back?
I
believe
He was
you
slightly,
were.
yeah, he was
I
slightly
wasn't-
ahead of us.
Yeah.
She definitely
He moved.
targeted you, alright.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
moved into the hitbox
He-
before she jumped, so or close to the hitbox before she jumped.
Yeah, so I was the closest besides Zeke was the first target. So
I guess since I'm main tanking then, I guess I should be closest so she doesn't jump around too much, I guess.
basically, as soon as he jumped onto Zeke, you kept close and instantly run into hitbox. So you're closest.
We need to move a little bit further away then, if that's the case.
I mean, they can be relatively close to one another. It should work.
Yeah, all I have to do is follow her, so. Oh, those blinks are annoying.
So,
Yeah, right, I wouldn't try going for that fucking flank position all there.
No, I won't.
for the positioning of the long fire. If it is blue far, what you can do is just be on the northwest, like on the edge of a chariot. That's what I do. It worked out every time.
Yeah, but it was blue close this time.
Then it's outside, like southwest, on this side, if you consider A being the yellow traffic lights.
Behind as in regarding to the
Yes.
boss.
Yes.
Yeah, I always thought it was behind as in regarding to the light, which made no sense to me, so I was super confused. But if it's regarding to the boss, then I just stand on the edge, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking, Siegfried, is a good idea, is we follow the party into the middle after the middle blink has happened, and then, because obviously we're fine until she finishes casting Somberdank, so like, you run out just before she finishes the cast. I don't think you have to go too far. Doesn't seem like too big of a splash range. And then all...
big.
Well, you still don't have to go too far. I don't think he has to go to the edge of the fucking arena.
If the part is like in the middle circle, maybe to one of the
Again, no. Ari, the splash is around him, not around the boss. So
Yeah, but like if the part
You
is
said
like
already.
in that middle, like Zeke moves to one of the markers that kind of distance.
yeah, and then I'll just follow, and then you just have to remember to run. Just you go max melee, Siegfried. I'll run inside their hitbox, okay? Well, not completely inside their hitbox. You know, I don't want to clip you with it. So, but enough so that she should target me, assuming that it works that way.
Yeah. And then it's a completely different targeting mechanic and we're stuck here for the rest of the
no
night.
fucking idea.
At some point we have to have it right?
Right now, that is like the drills from the robot, right?
God, yeah, this is reminding me of Double Drill. Okay. Well, again, it's not really. Again, we had to get it down, so it is important. His damage down sucks.
50%. You might as well be dead.
Yeah. Honestly, I would unironically feel like I'm doing less.
I mean, you are doing less if you're dead. If you die,
keep in
you
mind
lose
that
less
Die
damage.
right, but if I die right, right, I feel like I'm still doing more damage than having damage.
You
down.
are.
Is that weird?
Depends
No,
on how
definitely.
quickly you're rest.
Even when I'm still dead, I still feel like I'm doing more damage. That's how bad damage down sucks. I know that's not true, but it feels that way. Yeah, I think through Bahamut, DPS Earthshaker. I'm gonna keep making that joke as long as Bahamut is there, by the way. He's in the perfect spot for it.
That's some Bahamut right there.
At this point, I feel like Ari's doing it deliberately so I can make the joke.
So it's free property. Free real estate.
Not back and stack. Yes.
Your favorite.
Yours too.
Taxman to the rescue.
Yes, always being taxed.
Present. Future. abilities condensed into a single
Terrific
moment.
Gale has no effect.
Fire first.
First fire.
Blue, close, and blizzard. Max melee time. Yeah, sorry, I made was interesting one. Okay, go blizzards. Siegfried, I got the fucking Forbidden GCD off.
You scared me there.
Okay, hold the gap closer, friend. Hold the fucking gap closer. Alright, single apocalypse.
Counter.
Get ready to spread and craft the blink. Go. Running. Oh!
Honestly, life could be boring without having
Okay, okay, ice and whatever comes with ice first.
Arrow.
Stack flares and look away second. And eruptions last. Short look out. Yeah! I have no bullets. Shit.
I have no.
Yeah.
You got that one?
This one is really kind.
Yeah. Same for me as well.
Yeah, it just comes up.
Alright, dual pop-up. Let's try this again. So yeah, we follow the party to the middle and then, yeah, like we said. And then let's pull the sides. They're going counter.
Until the middle
Yeah,
explodes.
wait for the middle one, just dodge the one coming towards us. Go. Come in.
Yep.
Yes.
See?
Double drill it is.
I'm pulling her in. Alright, remember, advance. Remember the movements for advance. 3 movements.
She's using Shell Crusher. Shell Crusher.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh
Bye bye.
I forgot! I got it.
Gets more?
Can we do this before the tanks goes out? I'd like to get him up. No, get me up. Pulling the boss in.
Slow resing me.
advance
shit.
wasn't
Oh,
mitigated
shit.
for me.
Shit.
That's
I'll
right,
mitigate this one. Take breaking your TV enemy quickly.
It didn't snapshot.
Oh, we didn't go to the sides because we were so focused.
Yeah, the theory is not correct.
Yeah, the lights aren't static, it seems.
Yep.
Wait. What about the lights not being static? I don't know where the fuck I am, so I'm just gonna die. Ari, you survived!
Oh no.
Why?
The untethered flight.
Oh wait,
The
they,
lights are not static.
wait, they weren't crossing over each other.
No, they always are. They have to be.
Nothing but the untethered lights were random as well, so...
I mean, Ari, I told you not to bet that they were going to be north and south.
But that means we'll need to just...
No,
we-
we stand, that's why I said we stand east. Ari, we made the plan without the idea that we were betting on them.
Wait, the lights were not north and south?
No, they were not.
They don't match the circles on the ground?
There were lights
Well,
north
they-
and south, but
Oh,
they had a
okay.
tether. They had a tether this time.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. We just need
It
to...
doesn't
Yeah.
change anything. It doesn't change anything.
So the groups rotate clockwise, right?
Yeah, no, our mistake
Cowboys.
was we didn't. We got caught up with the mess. We didn't fucking. Yeah, we didn't fucking go east and west. Yeah.
Yeah, we just need to go to either east or west on the circle where the yellow light is, and we start there. On the corner.
What about
if,
the,
it's
no,
north,
okay,
if the yellow tether is north and south, are we doing mob group south, Lexi's group north, right?
yeah, we can still rotate accordingly. Yeah.
Okay.
But we're
Well,
doing
then I
that,
know
that's
uh,
everything.
different from Shiva Icicles.
Yes, like I
but-
say, yes.
Cool, just double checking, because I went to move the second time, but saw loads of people there. I was like,
So my
No,
group
I
takes
think we got
C.
caught up in the confusion. So,
yeah.
what does one of the tethers be aiming being on north and south matter? Does it change anything?
No.
I mean, that means we need to know which group goes where.
Like, we need to position ourselves on the circle with the yellow light on, like, the left side.
Yeah, just do that.
So,
We
are we using...
rotate in, yeah, and afterwards we rotate in the direction of the blue.
Yeah, pretty much. So looking at we're starting split as advanced goes out, right? As soon as that goes out, we look where the yellow light is, and we position ourselves on our respective sides in such a way. So looking inwards, the yellow light, we can see the yellow light to the left. And we rotate towards the blue.
There's no yellow light, Grim.
Sorry, yellow tab. Well, I already said yellow light.
Yeah, well, yellow tether. Basically, the party on this side starts wherever the yellow tether is on this side. So either D, C, 2, or 1, depending on which one is yellow tethered.
C2 or 1, okay.
Yeah, and for the remaining mechanics, it's either clockwise or counterclockwise, depending on the blue. So you rotate to the closest blue tether.
And just to go over them quickly, so we just stack in the middle again for Shell Crusher. It'd be good as well to actually get the boss to the middle. And for Spirit Taker, Morby can... I'm just thinking, like, to minimize movement there, for the casters, Lexi's fine. Morby could still stay tight middle, and as long as me Siegfried and Roy do max melee, it should be fine, right?
I think so.
I'm going on our ass.
Yeah, I'll go
Yes,
north.
we-
Using the I'll go north using the way marker, and everyone else just you can do
No, no, no.
plot, you
I
can,
want-
you can spread into a
Can I
plot
be-
position there if you want for that Spirit Taker.
Can I be like a little bit greedy on this one? Like we can do relative there, right?
What do you mean?
To the boss.
You melee guys, can you? There's only
Yeah,
three
as
of you.
long as Siegfried always goes to her sides, I'll always go to her in front of her. Then I guess.
Okay. So we're doing relative. Thank you. I'm going on our ass.
Does anyone else want to spread out in a particular way so we don't have two people spreading in the same direction?
I said I'm just going to go to my clock position regardless, because it's a static position for me. So
Okay. Do you other three want to go to your clock
I
positions
would
too?
also go to my clock position
I
relative
wanted
though, right?
that position. What?
Ari, what was your clock position? No, you don't have to. No, you don't have to do relative knight. Roy just wants to do relative because melee
Mm-hmm.
positionals. You don't have to do relative knight. There shouldn't be anyone there, so
Okay.
you can do true north if you want.
Mhm.
Makes no difference. Emmy, you've got a clock one as well, right?
What?
Do you have a clock position,
Clock
Emmy?
position. Yes.
Okay. Ari, do you have one?
Roy move.
Wait.
I already moved. Thank you.
Because my clock position is different from in different fight.
Where would you like to go, Ari?
I'll just go, well, east, relative east with the boss then.
Okay.
Wait, Ari. Basically, the people that are going far out are doing true north, apparently, and the people that
I
are
don't care
staying
either
in
way.
do a very
I do not care either way.
That's a good idea, actually. If we want to minimize Ari's movement as well there, we can have it so, like, I'm always going to go in front of the boss. Siegfried can literally pick any side, depending on what she's facing. Well, he picks a static side, depending on how she's facing, and Ari picks one as well. So, like, for example, like, Siegfried could pick west static relative to the boss. And Ari could pick east relative to the boss. But remember, Ari, you don't want to max melee up. You do know max melee, right?
He has played tanks and whatnot, I think he does.
I mean, we good with that?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, in my case, as long as I'm out and not near anybody, I'm fine. There's time to move, so...
After we're done with the position spreading, I have a question in regards to advanced again.
Well, no, you might as well. You should probably ask it now, then.
Yeah, but I just didn't want to interrupt if you still need to give
No,
people permission.
it's fine. No one said anything.
So where exactly are we going again with advance for my team? For my group,
Okay.
we're taking the.
Okay, nice. So I'm
Yes.
going to face the boss north, right? Like I always
Yes.
do.
Yes.
Once she starts casting advanced, similar to how we handled it on Shiva, we're going to go. We're going to split into the groups east and west.
Yes. Yes.
Then we look at where the yellow light is on our side, right? And looking inwards, again, emphasis on looking inwards, we position ourselves so we can see the yellow tether, so that we can see it to the left of us.
I mean, that will make it harder if we need to rotate to that side.
Just now to keep it simple, 3, 4, or 8, whichever light is there's yellow, that's where you start.
Like, if the yellow light is it goes to north and south, so C is a safe spot, and the blue line is to our right, we should step to the right. If it is to the left, you should step to the left, because we'll be moving in the direction of the blue light.
In other words, no, there's not going to be any call there because everybody wants to look for it in a different way.
Okay.
Basically, if it's you want to make sure that if the blue is to the right of right of the yellow one, you want to be on the right side. If it's to the left of the yellow one, you want to be on the left side.
Like, I'd love to call if the yellow is on certain waymarks, but as we've established, they don't line up with the waymarks.
Nope. They line up with the center of the circles on the ground.
So I can't do shit about it. I trust you now, you can spot it.
Okay.
Like, do you see these divots, like these triangle-looking thingies?
Yes.
You need to find the one that is directly in front of the yellow light.
Tether.
Yeah.
I
Why
get
do
what
people
you
keep
mean.
calling the tethers light? Please stop.
I mean, the yellow light colored tether, yes.
Say yellow tether more.
But I like to call it light.
But we already have something called yellow light, that's fairly different.
Just call it hasted light. There you
That's
go.
on basic. We're on advanced now. Go on.
Is it time to kamikaze test? Let's see. It's time to kamikaze test. Okay.
Not back to square. We'll find out. It's not fake enough. Brad? You were saying?
That was not the movement you normally make.
and I said it would be fine, right?
Because this is a different movement from normal.
It's almost like you wanting me to kill me and not fix the problem.
I mean, now the problem is fixed.
Well,
so
I know
fine.
exactly what you were referring to. I just wanted to show, like, oh yeah, I can easily dodge no problem.
Infinite possibilities.
Okay. Well, there we go. Now it's fixed.
Yeah, like I said, it was going to be. It was fine.
Ice first.
Okay. Okay, blue close and fire. Blue close and fire. Blue close, fire. Fire.
Blue close fire.
Kill poison.
I regret nothing.
Look away in 3, 2, number. Go. Blue close and fire. Careful, Roy, be careful.
Should be fine.
Ooh,
No,
it's
you weren't fine.
Oh, if you were out
I
just
can't
a
keep up
tiny
time
bit.
there.
Can you go out a tiny bit more?
No, because then I'm not in max melee anymore.
The thing is, nothing will change even if I disengage. You realise that, right?
I know.
If you move
I
out of
just
the last
have to,
second, if you move out of the last
No.
second,
I'll just take the cut.
Dying.
oh,
Yeah, you
singular
will.
apocalypse. I'm sorry, dude. Like, may have a solution to it, Roy.
Clockwise.
Okay, get ready to track the spread. Sorry, track the spread and track the flame. Track the pop.
So edgy.
Pulling her in. Okay, I don't know if she'll turn in time, but yeah. Let's try this again.
As I wish it, so shall the river of time flow.
Do you know a proposal for this secret?
Oh,
Okay,
he's-
Claire, stack, and walk away first. Blizzard and arrow. And then the rock shot. Walk away. I get to enjoy the music while this is happening.
Rip.
Rip Siegfried.
Did you walk away, like?
I got him.
No.
Okay.
You are looking outside the arena, right?
Yes.
How did someone else not walk away in time then?
It doesn't matter.
How many
The other
times do we
people.
have to
Doesn't
explain this to
matter.
you?
Well, I don't know then. He said he wasn't, so yeah.
Maybe
Someone put in front of him.
Counter.
Keep moving. You stand there, guys.
The middle.
To the middle.
Wait, middle.
Oh right, yeah. Good point.
I got light too.
Yeah, same.
What do you mean?
With a middle.
Alright, guys, Shell Crusher. And then get ready to pull out Spirit Taker. I don't know if I can pull her in, but I'll try. Nope, okay. I'm doing... I'll move that. It's fine. You got this one?
No.
Nope, okay.
No, yeah, I use mission for that one.
Okay. I'll mitigate, advance then. Alright, advance. Alright, to your group sides,
I will erase you and no unending bliss.
Wait.
Let's see. 2 and 4 rotates counter.
Long arrows and walkaways.
Why are we worried?
Why is the party following Legacy so hard?
Yeah, why are you following me so hard?
Yeah.
You're just gonna fucking kill yourselves.
Guys, only legs. The party doesn't move that much if you're not an arrow on the second one. Remember?
Yeah. The party like
Yeah, you were right on my ass. I'm like, you're just gonna get yeeted.
Yeah, we didn't have to move there after the stack.
Yeah. You have to stay, only the look away moves slightly out.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I told you it would be fine. Should have trusted me.
Who are you talking to?
You, Roy.
What specifically?
You know what I'm talking about.
I have no clue.
The
Right.
first,
Like he
where
knows,
we get
don't,
knocked.
don't fucking engage it. He knows. He's pulling you like... Don't let him touch you like
I only want more dudes like hello.
Don't
No,
touch
don't
my
be
neck.
frustrated. We've seen the mechanic twice. I can literally hear it in your voice, okay? We've seen it twice. Give yourself a little bit more credit than that, okay?
Yeah.
It will become clear in time. Don't worry.
Oh, will be revealed.
You mean Durchpell?
Shut up, bro.
Jesus Christ. They're all insane.
You knew this before you came in.
Yeah, you just now figured it out.
Exactly.
No, I'm only just realizing that you're way more insane than I thought, and I thought
No.
I'd be the crazy one.
No, I'm just tired of these fucking early. I'm bored of these early mechanics.
What the angle?
Well, I don't know. I'm just tracking Lexi's stack. Ask him.
I'm not talking about you, Krim. I'm talking about my group.
Oh. Put him in the bus. So.
But if
Yeah,
you
go
don't
on.
know,
Do you remember back in the day when there was still some text evasion? I
No one escapes the tax evasion.
No, that's the thing. Like, I can take it away from him if I want. So he better, you know, be a good boy.
There's literally cutting you
Fire
away from me.
first.
Thank you. Blue close with Blizzard. Not the worst. I'll take it.
Look away's in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go Blizzards. Blue close max melee. Healer stats. Save one, save one, save one.
Imagine having a gap closer that does damage.
Not bad that it deals damage. I hate losing it under my burst and your apocalypse, but at the same time I need it or I lose the GC zone. Even then it's still a bit benefit.
Clockwise.
I'm still getting half the clip, but that's fucking unavoidable to be honest. Okay, track the blink, get ready to spread. Go. Money.
I don't know what she says in Japanese for shockwave.
Succumb to the darkness.
Yeah, she said something like Matsuro.
As I whistle, so shall the river of time flow.
Okay, Blizzard and Arrow first.
I hate this.
Claire, look away in unholy darkness. Eruptions. Look away. Now.
Oh, grip. I didn't look away now. Come on,
Yeah, the snapshot for that is.
I don't know why you
earlier.
moved.
Because I was scared, because it was at 2
Why
seconds.
were you scared?
Got that
Because it
one.
was at 2 seconds!
Oh, it's so
Eh,
tight.
Mine might be a bit better if you want me to take that one instead.
If it's available, I prefer that.
Like, I went around you.
Yeah, mine's ahead of GCD earlier than yours, I think, so...
I'll trust you next time, then. Maybe.
Alright, dual apocalypse. Shut up, both of you.
Counter.
middle.
Like,
wait.
I should really get close out as well, like you guys. Alright, get ready to spread after this.
I'll go right in the middle of her hitbox.
Yeah, I'll move, Mob, I'll move, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll adjust this full space.
You wanted that position.
I can take
I
this
got
one.
it. No, I got it. Okay. I was gonna say you could have done a counter stuff. Pulling her in. Oh my god! It's fine,
Really?
no, just get on that side, just get on that
I
side.
will arrange you, and no challenge will live.
To the sides, folks! Not side more.
In this corner.
Counter.
Back here. Okay, arrows go. We don't move too much. We have to move a little now. Okay, and fires. Get back here.
Move
See
further
where you're
north.
going.
Well,
You don't do close legs, you do far.
Yeah, I realised too late.
I think my half of the
Wait,
group is having trouble actually finding the spots, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, they
Mine's
just,
more that I've had arrow every fucking time, so.
yeah,
I
they
thought
just,
to
they
check
just can't seem
something
to
quickly.
find the line.
didn't an arrow
Yeah,
go
that
first?
was something different. I saw something different as well.
Well, the eruption still went out last, so
The stacks, yes, but something else happened.
Yeah, I got on the last teleport. I got hit by an arrow.
are you sure an arrow wasn't just misplaced?
If people die, they don't move, remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's probably the reason then.
Yeah. That's why things were different, was because a lot of us died on the first hit.
Yeah.
So.
At the last, the people with the fire had to move a circle further.
Again, people were probably dead. So.
Alright, can we go over this one more time for my side of the group? Okay, so, assuming, let's say for example, this is my half of the, this side of the arena is my half, right? So we're seeing the yellow light at 3. Where would the safe spot be to start with?
Yeah, it depends on what the blue one is.
The yellow light at 3, you would
You
start
stay here.
in this quadrant. As long as you don't cross this line, it's okay.
So we start about here, right?
Yeah.
And
Well-
then, for the Charlotte mob, for the second movement, how far do we move?
It doesn't really matter, but the arrow wants to go like all the way here.
Yeah, I didn't think the second one moved. I don't think the party moves for the second one. Apart
The
from
the
the
party
lookout.
might want,
They want to move a tiny bit, like so.
yeah,
just
they
a
want to
tiny
move
bit.
a bit to decrease the movement on the step after. So
Yeah, fair.
just roughly. It's
And
okay.
using this logic, the fires would be in this angle, right?
They would be, the fire should be here in this.
That far over?
Yeah. And the arrow would have moved all the way here. You move almost half an
So-
arena.
So if you have 2 arrows, we first start here for the stack. Then,
Yep, then you move to
You move here.
here,
here.
And
and
then
then continue all the way over here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, if you have 2 arrows, you move twice as far. Okay.
Yeah. If you have one arrow,
Side
you just
note.
move the once.
There is a side note that I just looked and just saw in the stream. The arrow went off at the 3rd return this time.
There is no third return.
There's no
is there?
third return. boy.
Sorry, the second, like basically,
Yeah,
are
there
they
are
getting there?
arrows and fires
Yeah.
going off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that you have the arrow and the fire go off, then you have the arrow and the look away, and then you have the staff.
Then you have fire, arrows,
See,
and stun.
No, I see what Roy means. It's
Yeah, it's different than when we
the
put
look
it
aways
down.
and the arrows are. It's not that the single arrow and look away happens. It's like you get pulled to the return, look away happens, pulled next, then arrow happens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, does this change how we have to do it?
Yes, that means that for the water stacks, the person with the double arrow can't stack with them.
Yep.
I don't think we. Oh yeah, no, yeah, we don't.
Okay. How much does it change then?
The arrows were
basic-
pre-positioned really early, I would imagine.
So the arrows just drop their first return. Instead of with the party, they would drop it where their first. Like, which arrows does this apply to?
The double arrow.
Yeah, but which one of them? The
Yeah,
final
which
or the
one
first?
specifically?
The first is always in the same one, and that's when everything is going out. So the fires and the arrows.
Okay.
The second, like double arrow, is the only one that seems to be different.
Like,
So they would already move to
so
the
the
other
only thing
side.
that changes, they just run to their position immediately.
Yes, and the second placement of your thing needs to be in place as well. So you can't stay in place for the second.
So,
That makes
just for
sense.
my understanding, Roy. So if we say the yellow light for Crim's side would be at 3, this means I would already have to go like close to the B marker on the other side.
No. That would be for the
Just
last
a
one.
sec.
This also explains some, also changes some things with the light, since that arrow at the end will go off with the blue lights.
Oh, interesting fact as well. One thing this does change, it means that if you have look away and arrows, so just those two, right? So you go to place your fucking arrow for your first return, then you run back to the party for your second return, because they can't share the first stack, but they can share the last one, can't they?
The arrow can share the first stack, not the last one. That's
But
the point.
then we just say,
No, they can't share the first stack because the stack that drops with the first water will be the one that happens where you get pulled as their arrow explodes.
Oh yeah, yes.
so was it like I said then?
Yes.
Okay, and what's changed about the fucking AoEs in particular?
Let's see.
You drop an arrow on the first return, and then you go back to the party for your second return.
So you've got to go really fucking far for the third one, like for the
Yeah,
third
that-
arrow.
Actually, wondering if it might be better they just stay out stack stuff.
Yeah, they just stay out completely.
Yeah, simpler. Yeah.
So first, like we stay out here. As soon as the first
First-
return does drop, we would move across for the B because there are still only 2 returns. So we would just stay right out.
It also changes the lights a bit as well, because of that. Because how we did it previously, if we do it like before, then the arrows would have been in the middle of the blue light, so they would get killed. So we need to change it. So like at the start, the stack stays on the non-tethered lights, and the arrow goes on the yellow lights.
Yep, that makes sense.
And then do we just rotate the same way?
Yeah, then we rotate the same way.
When you say on the non-tethered lights, where do you mean exactly?
Well, in the case like we had previously, the yellow lights on 2 and 4, like, and the blue on 1 and 3. So these lights were untethered. The party stack goes here. The first arrow goes.
Alright, I just wanted to know where the party stacks in accordance with where the non-tethered light was.
Like
Yeah.
right in front of them.
Thank you.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right in front of the non-tethered light, and that also means that for the second turn you always have to move a circle up.
Yep. You always move one entire circle.
Well, just also have to look for clockwise and counterclockwise as well.
Basically, we need to look to see whether the first one on our, like, on what side is our yellow.
Yeah,
essentially.
because we need to move
Or blue,
towards
rather.
we need to move towards the yellow, right?
Yeah, it's basically the stack starts on the untethered and moves to yellow, and the arrow is one light ahead, so they start on the yellow that the stack is gonna move to.
Yeah, okay.
So
I'm
in
making a
theory,
diagram
this
at the
means that
moment.
the arrow would be where the party was before in our previous attempts.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Okay.
And that's basically on the edge of the non-tether traffic light, close to where the AoE for the yellow tethered
Well,
traffic light would be.
The arrow will be on the yellow
Yeah.
yellow tethered light.
First arrow would be on yellow, second tether would be on blue. Essentially.
Can we
That's
please go
not what
over
I
the
meant.
movement again?
Yes, it would be wise we do that. So,
I'm super lost.
the first
What
move,
did you-
the only thing that's changed for the first movement is the arrows. Is the people who have the double arrows, they go immediately to their first arrow position.
Okay, double arrow immediately to first arrow position. With how we changed where the party is going, where would that be?
Good question.
The
We've
very
only, we've only
first
said it
one,
about 6 fucking times.
the party goes to the untethered lights, and the arrow goes to the yellow light right next to it. So, if in the case we're moving counterclockwise, they'll move here. While the
Yeah.
party won't see.
You just move to another light.
Would it be like in my picture? Fury?
Like this, 9. I'm uploading it now.
I mean, from what you
Yeah.
explained, it does look like that.
So it's
yeah,
like-
fire, night, road,
this.
party, and arrow, yeah, like
Yeah.
that.
And then for the third movement, the people with the double arrow, they move over to the blue one, right?
Yeah, it's basically move a circle ahead every time,
Pretty much.
and for the last one, you want to make sure you're like spread out, like so the one arrow way behind, one arrow should be way in front, with then the fires being
In the
in between
middle.
them.
Yeah,
So-
the fires. Which one should the fires be in between exactly? So in this case, it would be in between the blue and the yellow one.
No, the fires are always like basically if the yellow tether is from 4 to 2,
Then the
On
fires
those two circles.
will be
Two
Then they will
voices.
be
Two
here.
voices.
Guys, can you please not talk over each other? Let Roy speak, please.
thank you.
Right. Right.
Basically,
Which color
if
is
you-
this one right now?
Okay, so basically if you have, let's take a one that I can actually do. If this circle I'm standing on right now, the big circle, and the one that's on this side, that's the blue, that's the yellow one, the yellow tethered one. So you want to be in between them, so you want to have one person here
Good job.
You
and
mean
one
here.
person here.
So
Not
go
to-
in,
you mean
go
here.
in between the yellow. So fires go in between the yellow and the blue.
Are they? Yes, I'm looking at this wrong, sorry.
Yeah,
Um,
it's this one.
Do fires go in between the yellow and the blue?
Not in between the yellow and the blue, because you are standing perpendicular to the yellow
Yeah.
one.
It should end up between untethered and blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Um,
very
the-
simple. Why? Very simple. I really could have just gone with that answer. I think that would have been a lot easier.
So, but essentially, you can go. The parties can go back on themselves, or like the fires can go back on themselves. So they go. So say like the untethered one is at C here for our group. They'd move forward, and then for the fire, they'd end up moving back to like around here again.
And where
No,
do the fi-
they keep moving forward. You end up on the other side. Like that.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
and where did the
When they get-
final?
When they get hit by the arrow, though, because that is a hell of a distance.
If we do the movement correctly, you move nearly half an arena completely.
And where? And because there's 4 arrows going out there, the people who had the last set of arrows, where would they place theirs?
the person with the double arrow would have moved all the way here,
Yeah.
and the person with the look away would be lagging behind, so he would have moved here.
With the fires in between them, right?
Yeah, and then the fires would be on the back and front.
Okay.
I have a question in regards to this. Let's say the circle we are in right now is the one from the non-tethered traffic light. So that means the party water thing would be here, and the arrow person that can't stack would be here, right?
No,
the arrow would be on this circle.
Party would be roughly here, and the arrow would be here.
Yeah, that can just go there.
Yeah. Because this circle is gonna explode, so they want to be here.
I like to think of it now as the final movement would look like this. One arrow would be here, right? One arrow would be, for example, here. And the fires would be in between them. For example's sake. Obviously, the double arrow will move even further, but you get the idea. The two arrows can be in two adjacent circles to each other.
And then I would need to move one further for the
Yeah, you just move over to the next circle. Yeah, that's all you do.
It's pretty much if you always move one circle ahead on each return.
One like really weirdly shaped triangle outside.
Yep.
Yeah, you move to the weirdly shaped triangle. The next weirdly shaped triangle.
Yeah.
That's one way to look at it.
Yeah, and then when you're on the left with the fire style, move just into this and up, back and front.
What about the lookaways? Does this change anything for them?
Instead of moving to the front of the party, they'll make sure they're always behind the party.
Okay.
Since their arrow will be the one lagging behind, so they'll just be just behind the party.
Okay, shall we give this a try then?
Yeah, we've only got 10 minutes in the instance, so might as well go.
I'll have to.
I think
something again.
I understood all of it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. Sorry, Zimfrey, go ahead.
If we get to the mechanic again, that is the only try we have the instance.
So let's get that done.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness.
At the end of the day, we did have to talk about this. There is the big mechanic.
Yeah.
You know what? It's still not nearly as much as we had to fucking talk about Hello World.
And now the light status are gonna be like a bit changing in the other direction, so we'll have to reverse it.
Yeah, I remember everyone had to learn C#. Good times.
I didn't.
It's a scripting program.
Yeah, programming language.
Yeah, no one had to learn that.
Shit bound. Okay, not back in the stack. Okay, so we've got
Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Who's first?
Here's dice.
and blue paw. Blue paw and fire. Away going out in 3, 2, 1. Blue paw and fire.
Yeah, you deserve that.
I realised like, second I hadn't moved
I got him.
that much.
Oh,
Legsy called it fast, more than. Heal me up, please. Smoking.
but fighting now.
Sure.
Chill on.
Clockwise, sorry.
Okay. Get ready to spread and crack the blade. Go.
Perfect.
Got it. Yeah, she's back now. That's good.
Joy everlasting.
Yeah, I'll reprise all the one
As I
after the
witness,
trade one.
so shall the river of time flow.
Okay, Blizzard, arrows first. Flares, stack, and look away. Eruptions. Away. Okay, good shot. Door apocalypse incoming. Remember, guys, you move a circle. See what direction it's going, and wait for the middle one to blink.
Clockwise.
Go.
Oh, that was rude.
That was
You said
fun.
That was really shitty.
Oh, god damn it. Guys, Roy, why were you at far inside the hitbox?
I did move from the start to finish.
Yeah, we were literally in the middle, like middle.
Yeah, it's because of the way Siegfried, it's the position he went to.
Blinks were this time starting north and south, so they were off by half a thing.
Yeah,
we can't make it to advanced again, can we?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
Not in this time.
Yeah.
Do we even have time to get back to Oracle tonight?
Not really.
I don't think so.
Oh, that sucks.
If the blips go north and south, like if the blips go in the direction of a jump, you want to move up like a quarter of the arena.
Okay.
Before
Is it
moving in.
possible to get some diagrams up for the advanced adjustment with these circles included?
What do you mean?
With the fucking lines on the arena, Roy.
The lines on the arena itself, I can try.
Yeah, the circles go just slightly over the middle.
So essentially the first arrow goes off sooner than we thought it did, right?
No.
No, it went later than we thought.
I might want to make a variation for clockwise and counterclockwise, in case people aren't clear on that.
Yep.
Who is my head is cold, by the way?
Oh, that's also. He didn't tell you.
No.
Who's called what? Oh.
My head is cold.
Why the new character? Okay.
Probably
Okay,
for selling. Probably for selling